Hey everybody, Darren Scotland Road Warriors review. Let's get started. I want to get here with my buddy Dean's new WSO Magic Action Box. And let me point out, be full disclosure here, I bought this and when it's on dime sale, and I think it'll probably go up to what, $10 or so. I don't know how high he's gonna make it, but I bought it. And I'm not an affiliate as of now, or I'm not mailing for them as of now. Let me say it like this: I might have signed up as an affiliate, but I haven't mailed anything. You see the rating on here, so look very carefully why I'm saying this. First of all, I want to say he's a trustworthy guy, so it's definitely worth your time. It's not about his trustworthiness. It's not about his product delivery. It's about the growth of this product. Okay, here's what I mean by that. It's very easy to install. It's very easy to add something new and add on new action boxes and so on. And you can put your information in. It's very easy. All you got to do is cut and paste your code in here, click process code, and all you got to do is choose your headlines and stuff. So let me show you what I did. And I made a kind of little cool joke example. And I titled this. This is the title of your actual product that you're actually got people doing. So that's what it is. It's not a the title. It just doesn't show up in the box. Okay. Now I put the code in here. I click process code, and this spit out. Okay. And I didn't have to do anything else. I didn't have to put any code anywhere beyond that. I had a choice of box styles. There's only 1, 2, 3 box styles on there, which was kind of a loss for me because I would love to at least see 7. Here's another thing, the box style, it would be great if we could see an example. Now, I know, Dean, you're probably going to say, well, you have a preview here. But when I click preview, and it might be the template because I was using a template just on a test site, it didn't show up. So when I tried to click preview changes, the preview didn't show up. It said nothing there. That may be on my end, everybody. So I don't hold that one against Dean, okay, because I do have a test site. But I do want to point out that, I put in the heading for the opt-in copy, and Paul Myers runs. I actually had Paul Myers runs like a little schoolgirl, but it wouldn't go that far. So, in fact, we'll do this right now. Paul runs like a little schoolgirl. All right. Paul Myers is one of the moderators for the Warriors Forum. So if you see banned on my profile, you know why. Or infection. No, but here's the cool thing is you add this information in here, and what you can do is add in an image, and the image could be to the left, to the right, or you could have an image at the top and have them sign up like a banner-like image. What I did is I added an image from one of the books I'm working on called Solve to Sell, and then I put some opt-in copy information here. And all of this other stuff is CSS stuff, so you don't have to worry about that unless you really want to change everything, the submit button and the colors and the themes. If you want to do that, that's great. If you don't, that's also great. But it would have been great too, speaking of buttons, is if unless I'm wrong here, I'm looking, it would really be great. You can add, I think you can add your own button in, but it'd be great if they had pictures of the buttons you could add with options for buttons being added. Just like I said for the text. Okay. So now that you've added that, what do you do now? You go over to your post, and I'm going under all posts because I put this in the hello world. All right. And what I did is add some more content in hello world. And then I scroll down here to Magic Action Box, click Change Your Life, and then I put after content. So you want people to really get into your content first. So here's the top, all right, and here's the information here. And what I did, I'm going to change this over real quick. Hold on. What I did is, there we go. Paul Meyer runs like a little schoolgirl. All right. So here's the information. You can sign up, email, everything, and it fits into the box. For the price you're getting was great. The 5 comes from, I would have probably went closer to a 7 in a rating out of 10, but I went to 5 because 1, more choices in the themes there. 2, more choices and buttons for a submit. 3, I'm not a person who does list building from the bottom of my sites. What I do is I want a call to action. What if they want a call to action, Dean? Make an option where they don't have to put in their code. What if they could just add a big button here and a call to action where people could go to a sales page where they're ready to buy right there, right? I mean, the blog post itself might have sold them. Another thing is a video like YouTube. What if they could have a code to put YouTube instead of the actual image? So have some options there that they can put in there to use. Dean's a good guy. I've actually promoted his products before. Like I said in the beginning, I bought his product. I'm not, at this point mailing for Dean at this moment, but I think that, he has the beginnings of a good product, and it's a great price. And if there's anybody who's new, or somebody who's newer who's going to start off with something interesting where he can build his product to the next level, I think it's Dean. If Dean, you just take to heart what I'm saying here, I think you really have the makings of a good product if you just incorporate several of the things I talked about here, and maybe some other suggestions that other people have. So it's a great thing to get in on the ground floor, everybody, and make an investment and see if Dean's going to make the investment and grow his product from there, which I think Dean is. Dean seems like a really cool guy. And like I said, I've promoted other products of his before. But at this particular point, I just wanted to give you a real upfront review. And I'm Darren Scott Monroe, and this is a Warriors Review. And thank you guys so much, and welcome to the new year.